but it was if you've ever been out to San Francisco, the San Francisco Bay, they've got a battery, an old battery they actually did have in the Civil War. It was used by the Union, I think, out in the bay, and they thought that wow, it's all coming back to me now. They in case like the South would come and try and destroy the bridge or something like that, they used that battery as naval defense. It's like got a little island out in the bay. It's really cool. So, and you got Alcatraz out there and all kinds of cool little all kinds of things in the Chicago Bay. So gosh, what was I gonna do? Um, the South was that was gonna be the North. The North owned the Bay. That was theirs, and the South was just gonna try and destroy it just to destroy the morale of the North or something like that. And one thing that you could do, and like I was gonna have like the bridge was a supply route, or just a moral thing, a morale thing. And the one thing that the South could do, shoot, friendly fire's on. And one thing that the South could do all kinds of stuff. It'd be somewhat of a naval battle, infantry battle, helicopters, vehicles, a little bit of everything. And you can fight on Alcatraz, try and take that. But one thing that the South could do is take that battery. They rebuilt the battery and all that stuff, and the South could take it and they could use that to destroy the bridge if they wanted to, which I thought would be really awesome. And also the bridge would have little defenses, all kinds of cool little things I thought up. But, they didn't want to give me any credit, and so I was like, well, forget you then. Good luck. And I don't know what happened to the mod. I think it came out, but it was one of the later mods being developed, and like Battlefield Vietnam came out, all kinds of other things, so it kind of just got lost and everything. I forget what that mod was called. Something like Revolutions or something. Flag of Freedom or something like that. Anyway, I don't know what game I would make. I just make a pretty cool first-person shooter with a bit of everything. That's why I like SOCOM 2. It's got a bit of everything. Okay, question 10. 15. Ferret's Eternal here. I was wondering, would you hate me if I took over your whole arcade and got first place for all games? Sounds a bit cocky, but I'm going for it. Not at all. I actually there's quite a few players that are really bringing some competition to that arcade, and it's making it a lot more fun. I wish I had more time to play it. But yeah, it's excellent. We got, man, 2 to 5 really dedicated people who are all going for that same goal. So it's pretty. I'm really glad that's happening. I think it's awesome. So thanks for bringing competition. I won't hate you at all. I'll actually love you for it because making it more fun. Just take this gun. Shoot. Okay. How much money have you made from the ads on your site? $23. 17. I have to admit, Ferret is awesome. I just joined yesterday and started watching his videos an hour ago, and he's basically read my mind on all his opinions he's had. He thinks exactly like me. Oh my god. Scary, isn't it? Well, anyways, not to stray away from topic. I don't think it's scary. I think I'm surprised when people think differently from me, actually. Especially in real life, there's so many people that just care about the stupidest little things that I'll never understand it. What do you usually do when you encounter glitches on Soldier Front? I don't know. I'll just try and kill him, team kill him. That's what I do, or report him. How are you so calm on your vids when you get killed in game? That's just how I normally am. Plus, I'm not even paying attention when I'm recording, especially. Even when I'm playing a game and paying attention, I'm pretty calm. But I'm not even paying attention, so I don't even really notice that I die. 17. How would you best describe yourself except for being furry? We already know that. Man, try and sum it up, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm pretty reasonable. I don't care about really insignificant things. I'm a long-term thinker for the most part. Seek as much pleasure as possible and avoid as much pain as possible. Now, don't get that confused with seeking temporary like, oh, I can get some temporary pleasure off this. I'm going for it. No, not at all. I'm talking long-term, you know. But which really might be a kind of hard thing to grasp. But so yeah, I'm a long-term thinker, I guess. And this game is over. We'll play another. Just a quick note. With the default M16, I went 32 and 22 with one flag capture. That is the default M16, and I'm not even paying attention while doing the video. Just my way of proving that the default M16 is usable. Yeah, and let me just say this. Usually, I am one of the top players on my team with this gun. Not all the time. I'm usually, most of the time I'm in first, actually. I'm trying not to brag, but I just want you guys to know that the default M16 is pretty good. Don't be afraid to use it. It saves you a ton of money. And, you know, I'm usually one of the top players on my team or in the game, so, you know, it's really about the skill, how much skill you have. This gun is actually pretty good. Oh, he's not my teammate. I should have been shooting him. Okay, I guess that sums up me, right? I don't know. Sorry if I repeated a question that was previously asked. I didn't watch all 440 whatever episodes yet. I don't know. I don't know how to sum myself up. Maybe you guys can. But I don't know. I'm a pretty basic thinker. Try and keep things simple and not let things I can't control get to me, or things that really matter too much get to me. Okay, let's just talk a little bit about combat arms. Overall, it's a decent game. Like I said, though, that aiming can really throw you off. That's the one weakness of the default M16. It's just the aim can kind of suck. Hold on here. Woohoo! That's a flashback to what, episode 19 or something? Anyway, so that is why the best modification is to have a scope on your weapon, no matter what weapon it may be. Some guns automatically come with it, but it slows your aim down. It allows you to aim a lot better. So really, that modification, in my opinion, is the best. As for other modifications, I hit and miss. You know, it's up to you if you want them or not. But you know, if you're going for one modification, that's really what you want. See, I just got a grenade kill. Got 2 grenade kills. See, the grenades are really good in this game. They're pretty good. They're average grenades. They're not. In my opinion, Call of Duty, the grenades are a little overpowered. Like Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This game, the grenades are very average. They're really well balanced. They just seem perfect, actually. The default grenades. Soldier Front, the grenades are really weak, in my opinion. They suck. So, the grenades are good. What else can I say? Maps are kind of small. This map especially, it seems Team Bravo has the advantage. And because they just seem to easily take over that spawn. But for the most part, it's it's all right. It has fixated spawns, and you get a 3-second delay. So really, and the maps are small, so what it turns into is just kind of sitting in the middle and camping for both teams, which gets pretty boring quickly. So I really think they need bigger maps.